That's what I'm doing today. Get ready. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are at the Olympia battle. I am battling none other than Shelly, who's just coming off of a Atlanta win. So we are both going to the Olympia. Are you excited for today?
I am actually.
Ready to battle?
Yeah.
We're gonna...
Let's bring it on.
I mean, if we're looking at physique-wise battling, she's got me hands down. So look at those guns. But we are super excited to show you guys all about what the fitness division is about. We're gonna be showing the mandatories, doing a little bit just like building off of each other and just having overall like a really good time.
Yes.
Let's get into it. We can start off like we can like fist bump, like, oh my God, teamwork, yeah. And then we can, do you wanna like drop? And then fly. Superhero. Back tuck. Yeah, and then land how you want to land, yeah.
Okay, that sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, we could try to make it so that all the mandatories are in it. Yeah, so maybe we can go here, here. Is that weird?
Because I kick from a squat, so...
Oh, you do?
I think, yeah.
Okay, so why don't we go, boom, keep this, down, here, here, here,
Squat in,
here.
straddle, then toe touch. I mean, toe touch, then tuck back.
Kick, toe touch, straddle, kick, toe touch, back tuck.
Yeah.
Drop down, 3, 2, 1, straddle?
I just want to see your timing.
Yeah. So I would come here, here, back tuck.
Yours is probably faster than mine.
Because I'm shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try to float it as much as I can.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if I land first, I'll wait for you for the tuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine...
Because you'll go higher.
I go higher, but I float.
Yeah, like you have like so much power out of your legs.
So this is how I tore my hamstring, so I just let it, I don't force it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like you just like,
I let it go to whatever height it wants to go to at that time.
And you're not like...
Yeah, before I used to force it up. Now I'm like, well, I went to here, okay, fair enough. Because my straddle is always above 90 anyway,
So you're good.
Mine's slower than yours.
Because you go so much higher too. And I'm shorter, so I don't jump as high. There's that too.
Yeah.
Whenever I collab with like guys and stuff like that too, they're always like, why are you so fast? I'm like, oh, because I'm short, low to the ground.
Yeah.
I move faster because I'm short. All right, so you guys know how I got into fitness and how I found the division, but how did you find the division and what got you started into it?
I found it after lockdown. Do you remember that time, everyone, where we...
Oh my, only since lockdown?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
I was amateur for 4 weeks, and then I became a pro. My very first prep for the Arnold's, the very first Arnold's was coming to the UK. This was straight out of lockdown. And I thought, right, let's start my prep. So I started that March after the very last lockdown that the UK had. We had a lot of lockdowns. I think you only had one. Or
no,
maybe...
we had like.
Oh, actually, you had a lot.
We
Canada
had
loads. Yeah, you was up there with us with the lockdowns.
Yeah.
The regional, and then do the pro qualifier. See what happens.
In terms of like your athletic background, did you come from like cheerleading, gymnastics, or did you just like balls to walls, just go full send?
Oh, I wish I did. Wouldn't that be bad?
Yeah, right?
I was a gymnast. So I was a competitive gymnast from the age of 8.
Okay.
I did women's artistic. I then went on and did team gym, which was a new stem of gymnastics, which was a double trampoline involved, a routine with the full team involved. You had to be synchronized, as well as the tumbling had to be synchronized, and the double trampette. For
me, like, I got into bodybuilding strictly just because of like an Instagram giveaway with Whitney, who like coaches you now too. And so it's such a small world that like, that's what I kind of like about our division, is that it's so tiny in that we all like kind of know each other, we have a connection, and we all have similar backgrounds, and we have this competitive like childhood that gets to come out and be showcased on this stage, which is really fun. Yeah, just being like an adult. I'm 28, how old are you, if you don't mind? You don't have to say, we can pretend.
I'm gonna be 37.
Just a little 10-year difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gives us like a stage, like being an adult. I feel like that was the major thing for me coming out of university. I felt lost in where I wanted to go with working out, and where I wanted to go with everything that I could do.
Yeah.
And so to have this where I can like pull from gymnastics, dance, cheerleading, it kind of feels like I have a purpose again.
Yes.
I have something to be dedicated towards.
Yes.
I have friends.
Yes. Yes.
So,
with similar backgrounds. I think that's important in this. Often or not, I hear quite a few stop competing and they love what they do because of the social aspects of this. And I feel like if we could create communities within our I don't know, designated categories.
Yeah.
Or even, we don't even have to do that.
Just within,
within the bodybuilding industry itself, you can cross over. That's what's going to keep people in the sport, you know, the longevity of it.
The reason why I do a lot of the things that I do is strictly because it's for fun. Like if I'm never having fun with it, I would never actually force myself to go through like a prep because it's grueling, you know?
Yes, exactly.
So if it's not actually fun, if the community's not actually there, like a lot of us wouldn't do it. And so I do feel really lucky that bodybuilding in itself is like, again, you make friends outside of your division, within your division, amateurs, pros. Yeah. So for anyone who's looking to get into bodybuilding,
we'll be your friend.
we'll be your friend. But it's also just like one of the best things for both of us. And so I just wanted to come on and share that because I feel like a lot of people know my journey, but to know if someone else's is really fun.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
We're in heaven right now.
Y'all know the US is the best Celsius flavors. Coming soon to Canada, hopefully. I want mango passion fruit. That sounds freaking above. Oh, and anything with green tea. That's my 2 flavors for today and tomorrow. Discuss with Jody to see if I'm going to apply for the Arnold's this year. I have to see if I want to do that. It would just make my prep really long because I started in mid-May and then I'd have to go all the way through kind of thing. So I just have to kind of decide what I kind of want to do. So we are at the venue of the competition. We have us in the background, little, what is it, Inception or whichever, but we just got here early and we're going to basically just warm up, do some stuff, and then do the little battle. Not the little battle, the battle. Not gonna lie, outside is nice and hot in Arizona. Inside this convention is very cold, so I need to warm up because otherwise, I don't plan on throwing anything big today because realistically we got in super late last night and I'm tired today, to be honest.
You look jacked.
Do I?
Actually,
Thanks. Thank you. Because I never feel jacked. Gonna warm up my hamstrings. We're definitely gonna throw some jumps, I think, today. Honestly, I'm nervous more because I don't really know how it's gonna go. Like, I don't really know if it's gonna be like 1-1-1 or if it's gonna be like together or anything like that, but I'm not nervous for what I'm doing. I'm more just nervous about like the format, I guess. They haven't really told us too much, so it's kind of like a free-for-all, I guess you would say. Not too bad. 5 push-ups a press, not bad at all. I can't remember the last time I've done a handstand push-up, to be honest. I haven't really worked them too often. Pterodactyl! What was it this morning with the BTS? Everything I did, after everything I did, I went like this. I had to bend the knees. Loud. Whenever I flip on these floors, I literally sound like I'm a million pounds. Little T, big T.
It is real.
Yes.
We're ready.
Taylor Learmont versus Shelly Mensa. Total hatred.
Yes.
Yeah.
You.
Hostility.
He's gonna laugh at me.
I'm gonna laugh.
Don't laugh, Taylor. She's
Serious.
gonna go like this. Taylor, you
She's
hate
gonna
her.
laugh at me.
Oh, yeah.
You girls look awesome. I love the outfit.
Yeah.
And for the love of God, do not get hurt.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Run
taking
up there,
it.
run up there.
Yeah, taking it easy.
Fucking have a stroke.
I'm taking it easy.
I'm gonna do one move myself.
Nice.
Here we go. Yes.
So during
During the YouTube. Got the paramedics here.
We're about to go on stage. Showdown. Wish me luck.
My name is Terry Kalgindi with the Mr. Olympia, and the wait is over. You are about to see 2 of the best competitors from the Mr. Olympia stage right here at the Wings of Strength Phoenix Iron Games. Taylor Learmont is the winner of the Legion Sports Festival, and she became a phenom when she went on stage at the Mr. Olympia and conquered 2nd place. Unheard of. She is the phenom. And now we bring the winner of the Atlanta Pro, Shelly Mensah, who's considered a warrior who turned pro in 1 week in fitness. Both of them are here in Phoenix and they're gonna battle it out. I'm gonna bring first, introduce you guys, the Phenom, Taylor Learmont. And now, the warrior, the Black Panther, Shelly Mensah. Oh yeah, are you ready? I'm ready. Ladies, retract. First one on stage, Taylor Learmont. Yeah! Next, the response of Shelly Mensah. All right. They're going to increase the difficulty. This is the first segment. You get to compare. I'm excited. I might roll one more time before we finish this. Taylor, are you ready? Show me why you are the Phenom. Fitness is one of your favorite categories at the Olympia. They're both projected to be right there on the final call out of the Olympia. What did you see here at Olympia Battle, and what do you foresee at the Mr. Olympia?
Well, I think we have two young women who are going to be right at the very top of Mr. Olympia. We don't know how it's going to come out in the end, but both of them are going to be standing on the stage at the finals and really great. We know that. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Let's see.
Let's give a hand to Taylor Learmont.
It was really good.
Yeah?
I think you're probably ready. Yeah, I think you're ready.
I didn't know she was.
Yeah. Both close calls, so we'll see.
A whole last name on it and everything. Taylor Learmont. All right, so we are done for the day in terms of the battle. It went really well. We had lots of fun. Shelly and I both enjoyed ourselves. And now we're gonna go for team dinner. So it's 7:30 PST, which means it's 10:30 our time. But that's okay, because when you're on these kind of trips and stuff like that, time isn't real. What is it? Jet lag's not real. We just pretend. We are drinking more water. We have about like 2-3 more of these to go. And then I have my meal in my bag, and then we're about to get into our Uber for dinner. So come with us. Lessening in on all the Olympia gossip.
You should drop that over there. Like, how you doing, guys?
Just like throw it over. The ins and out of everything that you need to know about Olympia. This is the first time I've been to Arizona during the summer.
Oh God.
I love it.
Really?
I love it. Like I step outside and I'm like, this is it. I'm thriving. Whereas I find your guys' air conditioner, I guess because it's so hot outside, when I come inside, I'm like, I'm cold.
When did you start jumping around?
Oh, like just frolicking.
When did you start doing jumping jacks?
When did you start doing jumping jacks?
I got into gymnastics when I was really young.
Okay.
Like I started jumping off my parents' furniture, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna die.
Do something.
Let's go put you where there's like comfort and like mats and stuff." So I entered gymnastics at like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And then I hated it. Went to dance for like a year, hated that. Went back to gymnastics, did that all the way until grade 8, and then went into dance through high school, and then cheerleading through university,
Wow.
and then calisthenics, and then I found bodybuilding.
Gymnastics?
I did, yeah. I would say, so gymnastics, because I was so young and I like didn't have any fear, I feel like that felt like the least difficult. But now looking back, I would say it's definitely the more difficult sports out of the 3 I've done. I found cheerleading hard because I didn't have control over like being caught, because I was like a flyer.
Oh yeah.
So it was like kind
They're
of
like tossing you up.
yeah, and so if they tossed me wrong, or if they
Oh my
exactly,
God.
and so that was a weird sport for me, because it was kind of like, if I do my job right, I'm still not guaranteed to be caught, because the bottom people have to do their job. So I find that sport a little bit the scariest one I've done, for sure, and that's where all my injuries came from, to be honest. So that wraps up the vlog / the travel trip for Arizona. We're at the airport now, heading out back to Toronto. We have our Prepshop meals. I've been eating these all weekend. Literally so much easier to travel like this because everything's prepackaged, which makes it like a lot easier, because I usually travel with plastic bags, which is so sketchy. So this is my meal. I have my other ones packed, so that way I'm all set for the day. We have basically just waiting for the airport, and that's it. It was a super fun weekend. It was really fun just to be around, like, obviously the athletes and the competition, and just to see how America does their shows, and like phenomenal, so cool, and just overall like a really great experience. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.